Hello and welcome back to my Angel channel. I'm Angel, and in this reading we are on theme, y'all. I'm loving it. This channel's growing. Okay, so anyway, we are using four different decks in this reading. Since we are on the phase of the waxing gibbous moon, I mean every phase of the moon is going to influence us, but we're going to see how this phase is going to influence us right at this moment. Okay, now for that we are going to start off with, of course, bam, the Moonology Oracle cards. We're gonna get a card or two to get the overall energy of the moon that is affecting you at this time, how you can utilize that as well. And then we're going to pop into the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations. We're going to get one of these cards to get the angel energy that's influencing you at this time. Also a little bit of a guidance energy. But we're going to get more of a guidance energy with the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. We're going to get one or two of these to get the overall guide that is trying to influence you and guide you through this energy, okay? And then finally, we're going to use, of course, this is the Gold Foil Tarot. It's the original Rider-Waite Tarot, Gold Foil edition, to get overall details of what you could be doing at this time given this waxing gibbous energy, yeah? Or is it waning gibbous? I think it's waning gibbous, my bad. Okay. I'm putting to the side. So for our group selection, oh, by the way, so if you've been with me for a minute, you already know what's tea on this channel. Pop into the timestamps. I'll see you in your vibe check or reading. But if you're new, hi, welcome. I know it's a vibe, get comfortable and grab a drink or a snack. You're gonna need it for later. But you're going to notice that we always have a vibe check on my channel. And the vibe check serves as a tool for you to see if whatever group or pile that you're drawn to is the right one for you. Because in the vibe check, I'm going to be picking up on what you're currently going through, what's currently on your mind, current feelings, current signs or downloads you could be getting, anything that would pertain to you, okay? And if what I get in the vibe check resonates, then bless. You were drawn to the right group, pop into your reading. But if what I get does not resonate, that will mean to choose another group or another video, okay? So for group one, we've got Tame the Shit Show by Finding Calm in the Chaos. One word, meditate. Go. And then for group two, you got Keep Your Word. Something so right about that. Okay. For group three, you've got Busy Transcending Bullshit. Pick one thing beyond your control and let it go. Just like that. Okay, and last card, we got Keep Calm and Freaking Breathe. Raise the vibe, one breath at a time. Okay. So if you now know where you like to go with just these cards, check out the description box or the comment section, and I have the timestamps ready for you there. But if you want something a little bit extra, you know I got you. Ta-da! It's our charms. I'm gonna pull a few of these. Give me 1 second. Okay. So for group one, you received two charms, both gold. You got the ballerina charm and this little girl charm. For group two, you also got two charms. You have the penny with the year 1972 on it and the silver crown charm. For group three, you received the gold tree charm, all branches, no leaves. And for group four, you received the silver crossbones, skull and crossbones charm. R.E. matey. Okay, so if you know where you like to go now with just the charms, you know where the timestamps are. But if you want to see both the card and the charms at the same time, I'll pop that on screen now. And so of course, take your time with that, breathe into it, pause, see wherever you feel drawn to most, and I'll catch you in the vibe check or reading, okay? Bye. Hello and welcome to the vibe check section for group 1. If you're feeling drawn to this group, we got you. We're gonna make sure it's the right one for you. But if you got it, please grab your drink or a snack. Cheers to your reading. Okay, so you know what? The first thing actually, when I saw your charms, it's like, oh, it's like growing up. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I wish I could be a ballerina one day. So with this card being, tame the shit show by finding calm in the chaos, you could be someone who thrives in chaotic situations. Like, I feel like you're the type of person to when things are calm, cool, and collected, you're like, great, I'm happy, I'm blessed, thankful, boom. But I also feel like you're someone, when you're going through something chaotic or something just crazy that's happening and you're like, oh my gosh, this just happened, oh, what am I gonna do? I feel like you're also in your element though. I'm gonna be honest. These are the chaos witches, okay? To where someone, right, let's say, you know somebody, you have a friend, Helga, okay? Now Helga gets laid off from her job, okay? And so in 3-4 months, she's struggling still, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? But like, she's just trying to find a direction, maybe she's trying to find a new career, whatever, right? But let's say the same thing happens to you. Now you get laid off, right? But instead of like being like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do for a long time? I mean, at first, duh. I think after a while you're like, okay, so I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna put this in place, I'm gonna try that plan, and then I'm gonna make it work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you just let yourself be thrown about by the wind. You're like, okay, well, if being thrown about by the wind is my environment, then let me take what I need out of this and then make it work. Okay, I don't think you're someone, you don't make excuses, you just make it work, okay? And so, yeah, you'll just find a lot of people end up respecting you, even if you have just met them. There is something within your voice, within your throat, that is capable of taking care of yourself, that's capable of getting yourself out of uncomfortable situations or difficult situations. You're not afraid of confrontation and dealing with the problem when it comes up, okay? I think you're all about cleansing things out, making things balanced, making things even. Let's be transparent, let's be honest, okay, so that we can move forward in a productive manner. You're not someone who likes to waste time. So I think, yeah, I don't know. I think you don't mind. I mean, who wants problems and chaos or obstacles? But I don't think you mind it because you always know how to get out of it, or you always figure it out. It's just you have strength. You're a strong person, very strong, dependable. Like with the kid charm, kids can depend on you. Like younger people, or even in mentality, they could be same age but younger, they'll depend on you. They'll ask for your guidance. So no fear, have no fear. What was the message on that? One word, meditate. Yeah, just when things become crazy around you, you're not a stranger to chaos. All right, I'm saying, so like just ground yourself and be like, all right, how am I gonna get through it? Always go back to grounding. Any time of the day, point, second, minute, hour, month, I don't know. Come back to grounding when things become chaotic, and you're gonna get through it no matter what. You're going to dance with the ballerina charm. We're gonna dance through it. Look how calm those waters are in the card. You bring this calmness. Okay, we'll go ahead and stop the vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. All right, group 1, let's go ahead and begin. Now, from the Moonology Oracle cards, we've got expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Okay, so I know it's not a new moon when we're posting this, but this waning gibbous energy is bringing you powerful change. I mean, it's right there in the card. So even though it is waning gibbous, it's a good time to just, first of all, sit for a little bit and be like, all right, where am I in my life? It's just a good, period. Like, if there's a point, can you not eat it, please? Thanks. In our life, and you're writing this in yourself. It's like, okay, let me just, if we're on a great grind, great routine, if things have been slow, if things have been still, no matter where we're at right now, let's take a little bit of a pause to be like, all right, what could possibly be changing in my life, even if it's not even from me. All right, when we have this new moon energy mixed with our waning gibbous energy. So first of all, waning gibbous energy is one that energy's fading away, things winding down, things slowly. Imagine apple picking. That's waning gibbous energy, where, you know, apples have been ripe, they're on the trees. Okay, good. Now it's time to take them off and put them all together. All right. So now we're taking the apples from our life and putting them all together. What are we gonna do with these apples? Are we just gonna eat those apples? Are we gonna slice them up? Are we gonna bake them? Are we gonna put it in a pie? Are we gonna make juice? What's gonna happen? What are we gonna do with what we got in our life right now? All right. This is how you can expect powerful change, or it'll give you some indication on what could be changing. You have a strong intuition, so, you know, I would tap into that. So here we have this Angelarium Oracle of Emanation. Let's see the angel energy influencing you. Wow, you've got Gavura, left hand judgment. In like the Angelarium deck, this could be considered like a major arcana, but anyway, so with our judgment card, like kind of what we just covered, it's time to pass judgment on where you've been and where you're going. You know what, I'm going, you know, let me get the book, because I should. Let me see. I don't read from the books of decks often, but when I do, I just find that something in the words help somebody. Okay, here we go. Gavora, left hand judgment. The fifth emanation, the hand that separates, the rule of law that brings order to the world. Gavora assesses what is just, helping us overcome our adversaries, both without and within. Hers is the power to cleave apart a unified whole and leave its component pieces. It is a trait that commands as much fear as respect, because with it comes an inherent violence. She does this without enmity. Enmity means basically judgment. It is an act that must be committed to create balance. The red orb exists as a boundary closed to the unworthy. Gavora's position at the center of its pillar defines that pillar's trait of severity. Her push against Chesed, on the opposite side of the tree, is met with equal and opposite resistance. Without both of them in equal measure, we have no means of maintaining healthy relationships. We must have judgment to discern what is healthy for us so that we can bring it into our lives and embrace it. Gavora is found in law, bravery, and punishment. So with, you know, this judgment energy, you know, bring that into yourself. Let that act in your own spirit. This is being the own judge of what you are doing right now, where you've been, and then let's see how it could be. We can't control the future, but you can at least get a good gauge on what change is going to be happening for your future. All right. Okay, so can I speak? With this judgment card, Gavura, supporting the energy of this powerful change in new moon eclipse, during this time, waning gibbous for you, I wouldn't make too many like big changes, big actions. This is more so spirit, the divine, kind of moving you where you need to be. All right. Anyway, let's see. Sorry, I think I got it down a little bit. I'm just gonna make sure with some of these cards. Ooh, you have White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Okay, so I'm seeing with the Ancestor Spirit matched with this moon eclipse, expect powerful change, and this Tame the Shit Show. Right now, you could be doing something different than what you've been taught, all right? Or trying to do something different than what you've been taught. Hell, you could be trying something that you haven't been taught at all. All right, but essentially the whole energy is new. This is new, all right? But this newness that we're entering, that we are going through right now, is a result from you growing, all right? Look, you had those first charm, that little girl, and then she's all grown up and now a ballerina. So I'm saying that you have grown. You've been growing, and I think you've already gone through some type of transition recently to where now you're being asked to to give name, to give credence to what you deserve, what is meant for you, okay? This isn't just looking out for it. This is like, okay, this is what I want. This is what I deserve. Not even what you want. This is what I earned, okay? And then that powerful change is gonna happen. It is what it is. It's you being one side of the sword. You're naming what you earned. And then the other side is the divine being like, okay, it is said, it is done. All right. Let's get your tarot cards. So first we have the 9 of Cups. That's emotional satisfaction. We have the Ace of Wands. This is inspiration. This is creative spark. And then we have Justice, another freaking Judge, another balance card. This is Libra energy too, by the way. You know what? I feel like you're someone, I don't know. I feel like overall there's the energy of a maintenance of stability, motivated from, I will grow. I am going to expand. I will receive what I'm putting in. You know, I think overall, your angels, your spirit guides want to honor your progression. They want to honor your intentional work, okay? They're honoring your progress, this consistency here. I see it. And they're saying, don't give up. With this 9 of Cups, I think they're saying, you know, of course, take time to be like, damn, you actually have come a long way. You actually have grown a lot. And then take time to name how you have grown. Did you go to trust yourself more? Did you go to trust people more? Did you go to be more disciplined about your work? Like, just take time to see how you've grown, because that's going to give you some insight on this newness that Spirit's trying to bring into your life. Okay, this newness, given our Wands energy, Wands is fire, that's passion, that's ambition. This newness is a spark on how to maintain your progression, but also add on, okay? This is going to be adding on more opportunities for growth, for happiness, all right? So I wouldn't, take some solace in your routine right now, but sooner rather than later, expect just some more, I don't know, just some more added to your life. Not in a bad way. This more is, let's say for example, you are a dog breeder, okay? And let's say you breed 4 different types of dogs, right? And through the 4 or 5 years of doing that, you've gone through the ups, the downs, the struggles, the winnings, the everything, okay? And so at this point, it's like, okay, you know, I got a good handle on what my life is going, how the cycle of dogs are going, and I'm good, I'm fine. But maybe there's more though, I don't know. And Spirit's like, yeah, there's more. So then this is a family coming up and saying, hey, we have three of these purebred species that we really need bred, and you're the only one that we heard of that had a great reputation, where your animals are taken care of and they're healthy. So we want you to take care of these 3 dogs and now add them on to your roster. And so it's like, I think whatever you're doing is great, but you're just gonna have some more added on so that you can expand more. You know what I mean? So that you can make even more money or have even more time. So yeah, okay. Let's begin to close out this reading. I didn't say it in the intro, but we're gonna get one last final card from the 101 Bible Promises for your every need. Just to get a good little last message from Spirit, and that's gonna be it for real. I think you got the gist of it. Okay, so it says, when doubts filled my mind, your comfort gave me renewed hope and cheer. Psalms 94:19. Angel number, Angel number 919 is your message. Look it up. It's gonna be different for everybody, but your message is your message. But overall, with when doubts fill my mind, like right now, with you being on one side of the coin and spirit being on the other. Whenever doubts do fill your mind, just be like, all right, let me ground. Let me go to my peace. What was the back of this? Meditate. Let me meditate. All right. And figure out, actually, no, this is how I'm going to get through this. I'm going to grow. In fact, I'm going to get even more. I'm going to get rewarded. So it's just a matter of time, honestly. But yes, we'll go ahead and stop the reading here. Thank you so much for joining me in this one. I hope you enjoyed it. 11:22 on the timer, another angel number for you. This is a number of alignment. I love this. Choosing the right things. I love that. And I love you. Thank you for joining me. If you want more of a personal reading, I got you. My information is in the description box below. And if this is where you're leaving me, then I'll see you in another one, okay? Love you. Bye. Hello and welcome to the vibe check section for group 2. If you're feeling drawn to this group and you want to make sure it's the right one, we got you. So if you've got it, please grab a drink or your snack. Cheers to your reading and your regality. Come on. I hope I do it. I think I will. In the picture, I put the crown on the penny, so Abraham Lincoln looked like he crowns or whatever. But yeah, okay, so let's talk about you. So, okay, I feel like you're someone who, with the keep your word, I feel like you try to be honest and if you can't be honest, you just stay silent, all right? I think you're someone who often does pass judgments, not like as a judgmental person, but you're like, let's say someone comes to you with advice and they're like, what should I do or what is this person saying? I just think you just tell it like it is. So people could call you blunt, but I think you value honesty, all right, at the end of the day. And like all should, okay? So people who come into your vicinity, your area, and like are trying to be maybe wishy-washy, skirt around the subject, I think you just get right to it. You're like, okay, let's talk about what you're really feeling right now. And then with this, I like this though, because I feel like you're someone who understands people's progress. Like you understand people aren't always acting out of their best self. So I think even when people end up, shortchanging you or just acting out of a lower vibration, I think you are quick to forgive, but also like lead them through the lesson, or even lead yourself through lessons in life. You know what I mean? So I think you're good. I would maybe trust your own intuition more. You could be your own guide a lot more, to be honest, because it might seem like you do. I think right now, you still just do a lot of research outwards, just either, online or just asking their advice before you make decisions. But I think it's a good practice to now just start making decisions via your own experience or your own knowledge. Of course, do a little research, be smart, but at the end of the day, trust yourself. What's on the back of this? Something so right about that. Yeah, you're right. Your intuition is right. This crown chakra, you have a very strong intuition. It's just a matter of listening, honestly, and that's not the easiest thing to do. It takes practice. But anyway, we'll go ahead and stop the vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Hello. All right, let's go ahead and get started, group 2. So our first card from the Moonology Oracle, we've got Show the World the Real You. Full moon in Aquarius. Okay, so this is a card representing authenticity, showing your talents, spreading your message, speaking your mind, okay? With this Show the World the Real You, this is expression. This is more than just being, this is showing, all right? With Show the World the Real You. Whatever you've been keeping under wraps, whatever that's been in workshop, it's time to get some eyes on it, get some hands on it. With the message of Aquarius, Aquarius is the humanitarian of the zodiac. They believe in community. They believe in teamwork. They believe in putting our minds together to create something entirely new. You know what I mean? And it's not done alone. So with the Show the World the Real You, boo boo, get with it. Find community. Find somebody. Find one partner, somebody, because no more doing things on your own. Express more. Okay, let's see. What's this next? Yeah, let's get the angel energy influencing you right now. You've got Phanuel, the angel of truth. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Well, with everything, okay, with all of my expelling, I'm sorry about that. Message, angel of truth, expel your truth, fam. Which show the world the real you, angel of truth, express that truth. It burns within the heart. Speak it even to yourself, but then talk to somebody about it. No more things by yourself. Miane. Miane is like, I'm sorry in Korean, but I say it like this because for me personally, I'm like, I want to do things by myself. Like I'll make it happen on my own. Maybe I'll ask someone, hey, what if you think if this happened or if you had this? Okay, cool, bye. Instead of being like of a teamwork thing, but I think right now, teamwork makes the dream work, okay? But let's get more. Oh, yes, your guide. Okay, so you've got the Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Okay, hold on. Okay. So you are, with this waning gibbous energy, expect to be placed in positions of leadership, of guidance, of public speaking, all right? With this Holy Spirit, expect miracles. You are channeling holy love. Holy love is love. I mean, it's unconditional love for every single thing out there. It's total acceptance, total surrender, and being open to what is, what shall be, okay? You are, if you aren't currently embodying this, then you are being phased into an energy of, I will see into your spirit. I will see into your heart. I will get what's truly on your mind. We're gonna bring it into the forefront. We're gonna bring it into our reality. We're gonna talk it out loud. We're gonna say something, do something to make what's internal external. All right, and then we're gonna make it real. Expect in this next month to be brought people who want to start projects, who want to be more independent, who are looking to grow. They want to make something happen, okay? You are meant to lead these because you have an inner wisdom on how the world works, on how energy works, on what is possible, what resources people can have, okay? You're a smart person. So just in this next month, be open to guidance, to guiding. You are the guide. The background is my cat in a box. Okay, so let's get you your tarot cards. This makes sense. Queen of Cups. Okay. Nurturing. Yeah, you, the Magician. Cannot reverse, I get it. That's spirit going on. And the Fool in reverse. You got, 2 major arcana. Excuse me, I'm sorry, hold on. So with this waning gibbous, after you express, or if you are continuously expressing to the world, believe that it is enough. Do not expend the excess of your energy. Do exactly what you feel is right in the moment, at a job, with a person, but don't do anything extra. Because then you'll be more depleted, you'll be more tired, okay? Trust in the moment that you are going to do and say exactly what is necessary. Queen of Cups is naturally in tune with the divine cycles, with people, with herself, with everything. Homegirl's mad in flow, all right? Now, this is you, okay, needing to maintain your own flow between what is real and what isn't happening yet, all right? You aren't controlling, you are guiding. Hello. I just wanted to grab another tarot deck just to get some clarification on this, because I'm gonna be real, it doesn't feel like with this waning gibbous energy that you're doing too much or needing to pray more or needing to work more. I think this is just this is just, I don't know, it's like, let's say if you're a stay-at-home parent, right, then this is just posting your daily routine, then what you do in a day. This is talking to another stay-at-home parent or somebody who wants to like look into it, and you're just sharing your experience. I don't feel with this magician in reverse, the fool in reverse, I don't feel like we're doing anything new or starting anything new. I think we're just having faith in what we've already done is bringing change into your life and healing, more so healing. But let me get some clarification though. Because this feels like, overall, the message just feels like, believe in your prayers, have faith in your prayers, have faith in your intention, and that's it. That's literally it. I'm trying to get more, but all I really see is just have faith in your message, have faith in your truth, and that's it. Have faith in your wish, that's it. Two of Swords, King of Swords. But yeah, but you, somebody who's like, well, what can I do? Your mental is like, okay, but how can this make sense down the line? Where is the sustenance? Where's the, I don't know, what's the real thing here? All of this reading is energy. It's intuitive. It's up in the air. I'm trying to get physical things. In fact, we have no pentacles. Maybe we have one in the magician, but here it is. But overall, we have full energy, which is 0. That's in this. This could be anything. Truth is air energy, water energy. We have more air with Aquarius, water with Cups, and more air with these swords. There's no pentacles outright. That's physical things. And let me get you some more cards. Let me just get you 2 more cards, and then we gotta start to wrap up this reading. The King of Swords is you trying to make a plan, you making a direction, and so do so. But I wouldn't try to stick to that one plan of how you would like the next 3 months to go. Don't stick to it. Have it for a basis. Go off. But with this 2 of Swords, I would just say that your logic and your intuition could conflict with each other if you try to stick too much to the logic aspects. All right. 2 of Cups, Hanged One in reverse. So, and you know, okay, so like you're getting your, oh, can we even see everything? My bad, y'all. So you're getting the major arcana cards all reversed. Major arcana energy are major themes in our life, major chapters in our life. This is graduations, births, deaths, marriages, anniversaries, new homes, new travel. Like this is just, these are big elements. All that's in reverse. So I'm not seeing any huge thing happening for you right now. Not in a bad way. Things are great. Things are still, it's just keep expressing. And if you're not expressing, then express. And that's all you need to do. There's not a lot of productive, like this needs to happen, then this needs to happen. If I'm doing A, then B needs to happen. That's not going on right now. You're just living. Just live. Enjoy the little things in life. Take your small pleasures. And have faith in that your existence itself is healing the people around you, is bringing truth to people around you. Take care of yourself, you know, eat right, eat some chocolate here and there. But overall, I don't think you really need to do anything crazy at this time, okay? Let's go ahead and close out this message with 1 card from the 101 Bible Promises for your every need. Just to get one last little message from Spirit, and that's gonna be it, y'all. Okay. says, arise, shine, for your light has come. The glory of the Lord is risen upon you. Isaiah 61. What's the back sign? You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I just think, honestly, I feel like the light is already shining. Light has come. It has risen upon you. Like, I feel with your crown here, just keep doing you. All right, you're the Queen of Cups. You're this Abraham Lincoln dude. I think you're just keep doing you. Life's good. All right, so we're gonna stop this reading here. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what resonated most for you in the comments, because this, I'm like, well, I want to know. I just want to know. If you want, you don't have to. But if you do want to get more of a personal reading, I got you. I do offer personal readings. My information is in the description box below. You can see, you know, everything. Everything is there. It's a whole link. You just gotta click on it. But anyway, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you in another reading. Okay? Love you. Bye. Hello and welcome to the vibe check section for group 3. If you're feeling drawn to this one and you want to make sure it's the right one, of course we got you. We're gonna make sure it's the right one. So if you got it, please grab a drink or a snack. Cheers to your reading. I'm excited. I got this excitement feeling for maybe this group or just this vibe check, but it's good news. Busy transcending bullshit. It's like, you're busy just rising right now. You're just being uplifted right now. Things are becoming lighter. Things are becoming cleaner. We're looking for more joy. We're only accepting more joy. Okay, we're processing emotions and then releasing. It's all very healing right now. For you, great. And then I'm seeing with this tree charm, root chakra, I feel like you are doing your best of being balanced, staying grounded, but also keeping your mind, heart open to what could be. You know what I'm saying? I think you are trying to balance out what you're capable of doing right now, what you got right now, with what you would like to see in the future. And I think you're now approaching this, or currently approaching this, with joy, with optimism, with, oh, this is possible, instead of maybe you can, maybe you can't, if God wills it, oh, we'll see. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with those things, but I think right now you're just taking more agency over what your future is going to look like. Okay, but we'll go ahead and stop the vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Okie dokie, group 3, let's go ahead and begin with your reading. So stop, sorry. Every time, you know what, in like the past 2 videos, this mess likes to make her appearance for group 3. It's always group 3. She don't come out for group 1, group 2, or group 4. It's y'all. So, whatever. Anyway, let me just sing up my things. Anyway, your first card is a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. You know what? So with this, we didn't give it. That's what you get. Sorry, she doing the mouse. Anyway, so with this energy, I would feel like you. How can I say? If anything or anyone is causing you stress, oh, and a bumblebee just came to visit. So interesting. I'm just trying to think, because first Ophelia, then this bumblebee. It's like buzzing around right now. Personal issue. You could be someone who's distractible, or just, you know, have sensitive hearing or sight. You know, this could be ADHD type of thing where it's just like, oh, what's going on over here? What's going on over there? This is happening and that's happening. You know, but I wouldn't get rid of this type of traits. In fact, this is your strength, because, hold on, I don't want it to sting my cat. All right, I'm back. It was actually a hornet. Anyway, but I think this is just an indication of a lot of your own feelings, thoughts, just a lot of, you're starting to pick up on a lot more right now, okay? I think it's intuitive, and I think it's in your own life as well. Just like I think you could be noticing patterns, okay? With this personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer, I think you're also letting yourself just let go of problems or issues or whatever that you don't need to be in. I think you're someone who is a problem solver. I think you're smart. I think you're good at healing people too. But I think right now, just with your energy, you're kind of just allowing yourself to heal yourself. All right. Other people are other people. Other situations are those problems. That's not you. Let's just let your own obstacles iron themselves out. All right. As you tackle it a little bit, hold on. You know, I kind of want to get into your tarot first. I know this is a little bit out of order, but I feel like there is specific directions for you. Page of Cups, the Sun, King of Cups. Okay, so I first, a lot of Cancer energy with these three cards, and the Sun is Leo. But first thing, your heart, your emotions is your strongest asset right now. What do you feel most drawn to? What do you feel most connected to? This is where you're needing to be. Hold on, let me see something. Okay, so you know what this feels like? This feels like we need to fall in love. We need to fall in love. We need to fall in love with someone, with something, with a career, with a pet. But we are needing to fall in love. I think you could have so much energy that is like a push and a pull of just true love. Yes, in a romantic sense, but also just in life, you know, loving every breath, loving every ray of sunshine. This is just falling in love. Living with joy, okay? Looking through childlike eyes. And this is also about just getting in tune with your inner child. This is also about, you know, births, new babies, hey? But this is just, it's time to be happy. It's time to go on vacation. All right, let me just love life. This is choosing to do things for the sake of joy, just for the sake of happiness, having a good time. All right, so let's say maybe your normal breakfast is pancakes and eggs, okay? But now it's like, all right, and that's a fine breakfast, like, you know, but now what if we make like a pancake sundae or something, where you have, okay, pancakes and you layer it with syrup and butter and some fruits, and then you're gonna put whipped cream on it, and then on the side, maybe some chocolate syrup, I don't know, but like, we're making it more fun, you know, because you love it, it's gonna taste so freaking good. Take that type of directionality, King of Cups, into all aspects of your life. Don't miss anything. Not everything needs to be joy. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down. That's Mary Poppins. In the most delightful way. In the movie, when she was singing that song, she was trying to get the kids to do chores. And she's like, well, every job that must be done has an element of fun. You find the fun and snap. The job's a game. You know, it's like, take this energy with everything in your life. Everything. It's a game. All right, now let's see The angel energy, oh, I like this. Zadkiel, or angel of mercy. You know, I'm gonna read from the book. Okay, so I think I just realized that I wasn't recording. Hold on. Can I be real, group 3? Your group, this whole reading has been so choppy and random, and so many things have been happening. So if this has been your life right now, it's just like one random thing after another, that's an indication from my spirit team to say, just take a moment to be still, breathe, clear your mind, and listen, okay? Now, let's get to our Zadkiel reading. There we go. All right, Zadkiel, angel of mercy. We're here. The one who metes out forgiveness and the one who judges transgression. Zadkiel is the swift gavel as well as the crushing hammer. Those who have sinned against your fellow man, Zadkiel may relieve you of your punishment, but in asking you submit yourself to the scales of the angel's judgment and wrath. Zadkiel sees all the cracks and seams of the soul, finds all the things we cover up to convince ourselves of the illusion of a moral existence. Zadkiel reminds us to reveal our failings openly and be judged by those that have the power to forgive. It is only the just who may make such reckoning. Zadkiel signs our scales, rising smoke, and a gavel. So your message and energy given Zadkiel is honestly release. Release and progression moving forward. And then those times of release, that's being still. We're moving forward, release, be still. Okay, now I'm gonna move forward, but now I need to be still and release. All right. I think you are currently, transcending, like going from one phase to another. I think you're transcending from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups. Page of Cups energy is, well, I mean, I think this thing that I like is good for me. I think this person that I like is good for me. I think this job that I like is good for me. I think this food that I like is good for me, whatever. All right, and I think if I stick with it, maybe I'll be happy, right? And maybe it could be part of my life for a long time. Now, the way to progress from this, maybe I think I like it to, oh, it's mine. Oh, this is part of me. This is part of my life. The way to get from the page to the king, the way to transcend from the page to the king is right here, joy. You need, look, it's gonna sound like some BS, but start living through the lens of joy. Start living through the lens of child's eyes. Everything is new. Everything is possible. Everything is a wish fulfillment. Everything is a blessing, okay? This is keeping your own energy, your own spirits in a high vibration and joy. When you are in this is what comes to you, okay? You are busy transcending bullshit. So with this tree, you're rooted, you're fine. Like, I would just trust that living with joy is your sustenance, is your structure. All right, will give you fortitude. All right, let's get your guide. You got Saint Germain, karma releasing. Yeah, move beyond drama. You're creating your own path. It says create your own path. Make room for good energy. Literally, just live with joy. I think with transcending bullshit, personal issues, wishes, resolution, mercy, I think you are currently, and please, be conscious of releasing things from the past, forgiving yourself. Don't live in the past. Whatever happened has already happened. It's not happening, it just happened. So just be open to, now we're growing. You are growing. That's our mantra. I'm growing. I'm improving. I'm thriving. Okay, yeah, your reality is what your reality, okay, but nothing is permanent. So know that where you are, it is going to improve. It will improve so long as you keep yourself in high spirits. That's not convincing yourself of bullshit, okay? That's not putting yourself in an immature or immature energy. Right now, the best thing for you to grow and physically receive signs of your progression, of your transcendence, is to just live with joy. You are going to right now have to trust that this waning gibbous energy is bringing you opportunities to live in joy. This is transmuting energy into physical things. It's not going to make sense. Okay? Don't try to make it make sense. That's not your responsibility here. Your responsibility is to live in joy. Okay? Let's get you one last card from the 101 Bible promises for your every need. That's gonna be it for your reading. Okay, you got two. First thing you have, oh my strength, to you I sing praises. For you, oh God, are my refuge, the God who shows me unfailing love. Psalms 59:17. Okay. The next one. Sorry, I just saw the first two words and I'm already like, yes! Every good. And can I say this, you. Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like shifting shadows. James 1:17. I'm trying to put into words. Okay, I understand. This is why this reading was so wonky, because the energy is very intense. And it's changing. This is literally heavenly energy, holy energy acting in your life right now. This can be your mantra if you'd like. Oh my strength, to you I sing praises. For you, oh God, are my refuge, the God who showed me unfailing love. Has God failed you? Really? Like, let's be real. Has God failed you? The divine spirit? That is where you can find the strength. If things don't logically make sense to you, how am I gonna just live in happiness and that's gonna happen? What? That's our own understanding. All right, give that to God. Give that to the divine. Be like, you know what? Nah, that's for them to figure out. God's got me. You are a perfect gift from above. You are, and there's more coming to you. So long as you live in the vibration of I am a perfect gift from above, from heavenly lights, it's no mistake. It does not change. That's what's coming to you. So we'll end this reading off here. Thank you so much for joining me. I think I might have repeated myself a lot in this group, and I usually don't do that in readings or just at all in my life. But I really hope that you understand that you living with joy is what's going to bring you more joy. Okay, it's not gonna make sense a lot of the time, because like two things can seem very unrelated, but that's for the divine to figure out. That's for God to figure out. So just please live in this sun energy. Live that you are under refuge of an unfailing, unwavering source of good. Okay, so just thank you for being here. If this is where you're leaving me, boom. Okay, if you want a more personal reading, I got you. My information is in the description box below. But I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Love you. Bye. Hello, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 4. If you're feeling drawn to this one and you want to make sure it's the right group for you, we got you. Me and my cat. You like just chilling, ready for you. Hey. Okay, let me put you back. So if you've got it, please grab a drink or a snack. Cheers to your reading. All right, let's see what is for you. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It feels like a lot of just change. This is ending, now this is beginning. Transition, you know what I mean? This is Tower energy, this is death energy, this is the Fool, this is the World. This is where we're just going through a big change, you know? It could be externally or internally, shit, or both, honestly. So that makes sense with this keep calm and fucking breathe message. Spirit's like, look, it's a lot of energy, a lot of mess we're going through, a lot of having to take our own medicine right now, having to clean out toxic energy, poisons. Is that why you gotta be here, Ophelia? She's not here every time. But anyway, I think too, like with this skull and crossbones charm, I think Spirit's trying to say like, okay, be more pirate-like. It's a good time to just kind of take what you believe is yours. You know, no questions asked. You're not asking for permission. You're just taking, okay? You're taking joy. You're taking healing. It's just, this is a good time to claim what is yours right now. You don't need to wait for anyone to give anything to you. You don't need to wait for anyone to give you permission. This is just, if you want it, go out and get it. If you need to say it out loud. All right. Don't worry about making things worse. Okay. Because at the end of the day, your expression, vocalizing, it's something to do with fixing a space, fixing a connection. You don't have to plan out how everything will turn out. It's unnecessary because who knows? Who knows how things are going to turn out? Know that you will be fine. Claim that. But I wouldn't restrict your mind or your future of what is supposed to be or what should be or what could be. We only know so much in our own lives. You know what I'm saying? We only have so much control. And so it's a good time right now for the things that are outside of your control to do their own thing. All you need to do is just raise your vibration, breathe, go after what you want, say what's on your mind, be as honest as you can. That is the basis of your realness, of your consistency, you. All right. Well, everything else is spiraling around you. Okay, you're still you. You know what I mean? So hold on to that. You will be okay. Okay, we're gonna have to stop this vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Hey, group 4, let's go ahead and begin. So we're gonna start off with this card from the Moonology Oracle. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous Moon, I love that. I mean, we posted this during a Gibbous phase, so thank you, Spirit. What else I gotta say? You're achieving your goals, man. Very, very close. I think it's just maybe it's been a struggle. Maybe it's like, okay, damn, how long am I gonna be doing some of this mess before I see some results, see some product? But you're close, man. Gibbous Moon, it's right before full moon. I mean, I think when I'm posting this, it's waning Gibbous, but look, Gibbous Moon essentially is things growing, things reaching completion, all right? But let's get more into this with your angel energy. I love her. This is Lelio, Angel of Night. It's not her real name, but whatever, it's fine. Angel Night, let me get it from the book, actually. I've been starting to read from the book for everybody, so. My homegirl, she's like my best friend. Look, Lelio, how can I say? Lilio knows what's in your heart. Lilio knows it's already like your deepest desire, your deepest dreams, okay? And usually Lilio pops out when you're like, oh, maybe I don't want that, or maybe that's not for me, or maybe I don't know if I should have this. Is it good enough? Maybe, yeah. Lilio's like, nah, fam. Be real about what's truly on your heart. Be real about what's truly on your subconscious. What are you really dreaming of? Take that. That is your truth, okay? Accept that and celebrate that. Let's see what the book says. Okay, let me pause. I'll be right back. Literally, it was like right on the next page. Okay, so here we are. We're right there. Leliel, Angel of Night, a fleeting spirit who dances across the sky, beautiful but aloof. Stars fill the tresses of Leliel's hair. The night passes whether we are lost to quiet murmurs of sleep or staring out at a darkened expanse of sky. For everything you see, there are 1,000 things unseen. You witness the glimmer and the gleaming of what is truly there. Leliel passes from star to star, filling the night with light. One would think the darkness... The darkness is Leliel's realm. However, it is starlight that heralds night's arrival. Starbright, starlight, dance on and across this night. What lullabies await us? What glittering night charms will Leliel hang upon the sky, for all to see, for all to dream? Her signs are the wind, sheer cloth, and the moon. Dare to dream, Pookie! Also, moon energy. I mean, kind of fitting for this reading, right? Let's get your guide. Ooh, you have Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Beautiful. You know my bedspread's like this exact color scheme. I'm just get all your cards. Let me go get into it. This one first. King of Swords. Air energy. Strong mind. Making a plan. Strength. Leo energy. Tame the beast. Nine of Swords. Anxieties. Overwhelming thoughts. What can I do? Okay, so this is turning lemons into lemonade. All right, this is saying, you know what? Is where I am truly as bad as it is, or is it trying to change me or direct me to I don't know where you need to be, which really necessary. With this strength card, it being 8 is the number of work being done and being rewarded. Okay, this is giving yourself the time and patience to iron out obstacles and challenges. You are allowing yourself to not avoid or being broken down by problems, but allowing yourself to be transfixed into an obstacle, a formula. Take your current issue or current situation as a formula. It's not as an end-all, be-all. All right, you're at the gibbous moon, so nothing is finished here. You have first the 8 and then the 9. We're not at 10 yet. So right now is a good time to work on taming your own thoughts of, what if this happens? What if this could happen? Maybe this could happen, or maybe that's happening, or what if they're saying, let's tame your mind into just focusing on what's already happening, what you're already doing, okay, and giving credit to that. All right. With our message from Leliel, this is still seeing how your dreams, how what you would like, is pulling you to it from where you are now. You're making lemons out of lemonade. Okay, I wouldn't try to avoid any difficult thing right now. I wouldn't try to give distance to issues. This is, before you confront these obstacles, issues, this is making a solid plan on how you're going to approach it, and then letting that be. Okay, I wouldn't even try to focus on, this is the resolution, this is the end all, this is how it's gonna end. Who knows how things are gonna end, all right? It's a secret of the night. It's a star in the night. You're gonna get there. But the how is what we can focus on, all right? Destination, who knows? It's a star in the sky, boom. Right now we're on Earth, okay? So I would just focus on one thing at a time. and then dealing with it one thing at a time. Don't try to do too much at once. You're only one person, bruh. So, you know, little by little, you'll be all right. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and start to end off this reading from the 101 Bible Promises. I'm gonna get a card or two just to get your message from Spirit. Okay, that's one. That one. That's from another group, but that's for you as well. Okay. Let's see. So the first card you've got, as far as the east is from the west, so far has He, God the Divine, removed our transgressions from us. So your process of what, I don't know, your process of going through a situation shall be this: every good and perfect gift is from above. So you will find solutions and answers as you confront obstacles step by step. I wouldn't, just don't do too much. Don't take it all on right now. You will, look, this Nine of Swords, that anxiety, things will be fine if you just tackle things one at a time. These other things, other issues, other people, other situations, whatever, they're going to be what they're going to be regardless. All right? So you just got to, hold on. Every good, perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, Liliel, who does not change like shifting shadows. Let mysteries be a mystery. You can't, who in their right mind is going to solve every mystery, every secret of the universe? Okay? What about taking a shower? What about, planting a tree? Like, yeah, there's so much that we don't know, but we don't need to know everything. Like, have peace. The God of peace be with you. Romans 15:33. Focus on you. Focus on you, your own plan. Don't focus on what's not happening, what could happen, who, when, where, and why. Who knows? Who knows? You can only take but one breath at a time. Yeah, nah. I'm starting to see you could be doing too much, or be the type of person to do too much, or let your mind spiral. Same, big same. Look, when you get in tune and everything, and you can feel possibilities, it could be like, damn, what could happen, right? So just keep calm and breathe. Where are you right now? Okay, I'm sat on a chair. I'm watching a video, or I'm listening. Okay, I'm walking. You know what I mean? There could be a lot that there is a lot that is going on, but it's not like you gotta be in every single aspect, every part of it. And you'll be fine if you just keep yourself to yourself. You know what I mean? Peace be with you. One thing at a time. You got it. We'll go ahead and stop this reading here. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading. And I'm praying for you. I'm praying for the peace of your mind. I pray that you see signs for peace of mind. I pray that they're divine. I pray that God will bring you people and answers that will allow you to breathe, to be at peace. Thank you for joining me. If you want more of a personal reading, you can make your request in my description box below. All the information you need is there. But if this is where you're leaving me, I love you, and I'll see you in another reading, okay?